What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the full comparison of the Galaxy A21 versus the LG Stylo 6. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, so we have both phones right here. They're both around the similar price tag, both at a ton of different prepaid carriers. So we're going to be putting both these devices through a run of tests, and we're going to see which one is better. Obviously, you guys can leave your opinions in the comment section down below, but I'm going to be giving you my unbiased opinion. So to go ahead and start this off, just know that both these phones are actually not on. We're going to go ahead and do a boot up test for the first test. So let's go ahead and do that. In 3, 2, 1, go. And let's see which one boots up first. So it looks like the Galaxy A21 is currently winning. We're going to see which one actually finishes through though. My money's still going to be on LG, I feel. Boom, and there we go. So the LG Stylo 6 did boot up a few seconds before, as you guys saw right there, so not too much of a difference right there. Next, we're going to check the fingerprint sensor speeds and do that right now. 3, 2, 1, go. So it looks like they opened up pretty much at the same time. Let's go ahead and do that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, so the Galaxy A21 looks like it opened up a bit faster, as you guys saw there. The A21 and other Galaxy A series devices have been hosting some very good fingerprint sensors, so I'm not surprised by that at all. But let's go ahead and move on to the next test. Alright everyone, so the LG Stylo 6 is going to be on the right side, and on the left we have the Galaxy A21. Now we're going to be basically comparing the specifications of each device. Now, starting off with the storage, the LG Stylo 6 wins, so we get a point for the LG Stylo 6. It actually has 64 gigabytes of internal storage. Galaxy A21 actually has only 32, so we get double the amount of storage on the LG Stylo 6. Now, as far as the camera goes, we have a 13 megapixel plus 5 megapixel plus 5 megapixel camera on the LG Stylo 6, and we have a 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 2 megapixel camera on the Galaxy A21. Now, in my experience, I have taken a lot of photos with both these devices, and I will make a separate video doing a comparison. And I have to say the Galaxy A21 does take much better photos. So the Galaxy A21 is a better photo taking device as far as real world use goes. Next, both devices have a 4000 mAh battery. As far as the Galaxy A21, we have a 6.5 inch screen, and we actually have 0.3 inches more on the LG Stylo 6, coming in at 6.8 inches. Now both these devices do have 3 gigabytes of RAM, so they're tied in that respect. And both these devices also do have a 13 megapixel front-facing camera, with the Galaxy A21 coming out with some better pictures. Now, as far as the sensors on the LG Stylo 6, we have the light sensor, proximity sensor, accelerometer, and gyroscope. The Galaxy A21 has all of those other than the gyroscope, so things like Pokemon Go aren't going to be at the best experience possible, and other applications that utilize that sort of sensor. Now, as far as these devices go physically, I would say the LG Stylo 6 is definitely a lot heftier. This is going to have that plastic metallic band around it, and this is going to have that matte black band around it. I definitely think that the LG Stylo 6 looks way better. I just like the color that they put on here. I think it looks really cool. The finish is nice, and it feels much more premium in your hand. Now, obviously, both devices have fingerprint sensors on the back, so we have a physical fingerprint sensor instead of in-screen or anything other than that. And both these actually do utilize facial recognition, so if you guys want to download that, definitely go ahead and set that up. Now, as far as the software goes, both these devices are going to be rocking Android 10.0. The only difference is that the Galaxy A21 is going to get a much more stock Android approach on this device, with it receiving Android 10.0 UI 2.1. So I would say that the Galaxy A21 definitely runs smoother than the LG Stylo 5 in that respect as far as the software goes. Now, I feel like this is where the biggest difference occurs. It is in the screen. Now, both these devices are actually going to be IPS. I believe the unlocked Galaxy A21 does have an AMOLED screen, but as far as Metro by T-Mobile and other prepaid carriers go, the Galaxy A21 does have an IPS display, and it's going to be 720 by 1600, and it's only going to have a PPI of 270. Now, moving to the LG Stylo 6, obviously just looking at this screen, It looks way better than the Galaxy A21, especially in person, and that's because we have that 6.8 inch 1080 by 2160 screen resolution. So we have full HD on the screen, but not only full HD, we also have a PPI of 355. So that's some pretty good density on the Stylo 6. I feel like LG has always done a pretty great job with their screens, and I think this is the case for the LG Stylo 6 as well. Now, as far as expandable memory, the Galaxy A21, you can expand up to 512 gigabytes via micro SD card, and for the LG Stylo 6, you can actually expand up to 2 terabytes, almost 4 times as much as the Galaxy A21. Now, I don't know why you would need that. I feel like most people should be good with a 64 to 128 gigabyte SD card, but the LG Stylo 6 still wins in that respect. Now, as far as the benchmark scores go, I did utilize Geekbench 5 to actually run these tests. And as you guys see on the left, we have the LG Stylo 6 and the Galaxy A21 on the right. Now, for the LG Stylo 6, we only get 1 point more as far as the single core score goes. And on the multi-core score, we have 1,002 compared to 942 on the LG Stylo 6. So as far as this goes, I would definitely say that the Galaxy A21 has got a better score. Obviously, these points can vary. The single core score, it definitely can vary because I've ran tests on this before and it's been about 10 to 15 points off. So I feel that they're about even as far as the single core score goes, but the Galaxy A21 is beating the Stylo 6 in the multi-core score. Now, just to put this into actual perspective, we have a few other devices on this list. Obviously, the Galaxy S8, the Galaxy Note 8, the Redmi Note 7, and the Galaxy A50. But just taking a look at the Galaxy A50, the 333 score is about 3 times what we got on both these devices. So that just shows you how great the Galaxy A50 is and how much more you're getting when you go up to $350 range. Alright everyone, so we have the LG Stylo 6 on the left and we have the Galaxy A21 on the right. We are going to run a very, very small speed test right here and see how quick these devices are. We're going to start off first with Play Store. We're going to empty all of the applications. As you guys see, we have no recents currently, so we're going to go ahead and get out of that. Now, the first application is going to be Play Store. We're going to go ahead and open this in 3, 2, 1, go. So it looks like the Stylo 6 did load that before. Next, we're going to search up Temple Run 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. So the Galaxy A21 did search that faster. Now, the thing that I hate about the Galaxy A21, I just want to say this straight off the bat, is this camera. The camera setup is a terrible location. It's protruding as well. I just don't like it at all. When I try to press on the screen, if you had this on a desk, it just goes like this the entire time. I really don't like that. Next thing we're going to do is install Temple Run on both devices. Now, these are both set up on Wi-Fi. We are using a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection instead of a 2.4 gigahertz. So let's go ahead and install this. 3, 2, 1, go. As you guys see, the LG Stylo 6 looks to be obliterating the Galaxy A21 at this moment. And it is almost done, reaching 93 currently. And Temple Run 2 downloaded faster on the Stylo 6. That was actually very surprising. I thought it was going to be the opposite. Alright everyone, so the next application we're going to go and test out is the camera in 3, 2, 1, go. Galaxy A21 opened it up first. Next we have the clock, 3, 2, 1, go. Galaxy A21 opened it up first. And next we have the settings in 3, 2, 1, go. A21 opened that up first. And the absolute last speed test we're going to be running is Temple Run 2 right here. So let's go ahead and click on this in 3, 2, 1, go. So it looks like Galaxy A21 is winning currently. That's why I'm on. Let's go. Okay, so the Galaxy A21 did boot it up first. As you guys see, that screen on the Stylo 6 does look beautiful though. Looks way better than the Galaxy A21. But yeah, as you guys saw, these devices do have their own respective things. As you guys see, the LG Stylo 6 has a stylus. The Galaxy A21 has a little bit of a better speaker and it also takes better pictures. So it's all about taking down what features you need from each device. Now, I really don't use a stylus too much, so I'm honestly just going to go ahead and say that I would go with the Galaxy A21. In this situation, I feel like the Stylo 6 would be best for most people, but I do like Samsung's UI. I do like that it has Android 10.0 UI 2.1, and I just feel like I've had a better experience on the Galaxy A21 rather than the Stylo 6. So my winner is definitely going to go to the Galaxy A21. Now I'm not saying the Stylo 6 is inferior at all. I just feel like for my needs, the Galaxy A21 is much better. I don't really like to waste time. I don't really like to use styluses anymore. It's not really a huge thing for me anymore. Now a lot of people do like that, but I feel like the stylus on the Stylo 6 is much more of a gimmick than anything. Yeah guys, that was my full comparison of the Galaxy A21 versus the Stylo 6. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely leave a like down below as well as subscribing if you are not a part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit that notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.